It was a busy weekend in Highland Heights, and we covered it all. We'll take a look at the Horizon League Soccer Championship doubleheader, as well as track's record-breaking weekend and baseball and softball's awaited return home. All of that coming up next on the NKU Sports Break. Welcome to the NKU Sports Break. I'm your host, Carly Motzer. Saturday marked the end of two legendary seasons for Norse soccer. After a goal by the Norse got overturned because of a foul, a scoreless 90 minutes of regulation and 20 minutes of overtime meant the championship title was going to come down to penalty kicks. With both goalies tallying a save apiece after 4, it came down to the very last shot, and Milwaukee walked away with the 4-3 win on PKs in the women's game. Despite the heartbreaking loss, the Norse finished with an 8-1-2 record, a .818 winning percentage that makes for the best of the Division I era. Norse fans had their head on a swivel because shortly after, the men's team took the pitch. Milwaukee came out hot and found the net in the 20th minute. It was a brutally physical game for both teams, and within the 47th and 49th minutes, a Panther and 2 Norse were given yellow cards before Dylan Buffton was given a straight red for a slide tackle, leaving the Norse down a man from the 49th minute on, where they ultimately could not recover. Despite another heartbreaking loss, the Norse finished with a 7-2 record, a .778 winning percentage that makes for the best of the Division I era. The soccer teams aren't the only programs breaking records. Track and field set 4 new school records at the Rick Erdman Twilight this weekend. Lindsay Shipley, Andrea Armstrong, Erica Nagaleeson, and Megan Sullivan broke the women's 4x4 record with a time of 3:48:11. Andrea Armstrong, Emily Phillips, Jalen Ross, and Lindsay Shipley broke the 4x1 record with a time of 46:83. Sophia Delicio broke the 5K record with a time of 17:20:45, and Kyle Maston broke the steeple record with a time of 8:58:55. The Norse will finish off the regular season at the Red Hawk Invitational hosted by Miami of Ohio on April 24th. Baseball and softball returned home to Highland Heights this weekend. Softball split the series 2-2 with Purdue-Fort Wayne and will host IUPUI April 23rd and 24th. Baseball split the series 2-2 with Youngstown State and will host the #1 team in the Horizon League, Wright State, April 23rd, 24th, and 25th. Both men's and women's tennis teams fell to Cleveland State in the 2-game series over the weekend. They'll look to bounce back this weekend when they host Youngstown State to close out regular season play, April 24th and 25th. Men's golf started the first half of the Wright State Invitational yesterday afternoon, finishing in the middle of the pack at 9th out of 17 total teams, and look to move up the ranks in the final round of competition this afternoon. Norse fans, make sure to follow @NKU Norse on Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to make sure you don't miss a final score or a schedule update. Thanks for watching the NKU Sports Break. We'll see you next time.